Hey everybody, it's Jeff Goldstein, Homebase STL with Realty Executives of St. Louis, doing another little video, working with one of our vendors that's going to come on board and maybe help with part of your body to keep it working the right way. We have Dr. Eric Aubert.
Yes.
Eric, welcome. And
Thank you.
We're here just to find out about you. Tell us a little about you. How did you, the one question I want to know is, how did you become, or why did you become a dentist?
Well, back in, I can answer that really easy. Grew up in Chicago and was pretty active in playing sports. Played baseball, basketball, I mean, you name it. I was 14 and got my teeth knocked out, front teeth knocked out playing basketball, caught an elbow from Thomas Brockman, never forget the name. And, you know, went to the emergency room and I'm sitting there and the physicians are kind of scratching their head. And it was my neighbor that came in, Dr. Kimbrell, and he took me from the emergency room to his office and put me back together again. And I said, wow, I'd like to do that. And I just kind of had a vision of being a dentist ever since I was 14 years old.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. We need good dentists.
Yes. Yes.
That's for sure. So what exactly does your practice, work on? Anything particular as far as dentistry is concerned? Is it
Well,
general dentistry? Or?
Yeah, we do general dentistry, but we do a lot of, I call myself a super practitioner. I started to practice in 1988, Forest Park Dental in the Central West End. And, was trained very well. I went to undergrad at Tulane in New Orleans, Southern Illinois for dental school. I did a general practice residency. I associated for a year and then started my practice nearly 40 years ago. And went off and branched off and really got trained well in doing implantology, most of all my root canals, most of my oral surgery, full mouth reconstructive cases, that doing crown and bridge, removable prosthetics, dentures and partials. So I kind of do everything. And I feel I do it well. I've been trained very well. I sat on the Missouri Dental Board from 2002, Governor Holden appointed me in 2002 to 2019. So I went through Governor Holden, Governor Blunt, Governor Nixon, Greitens, and then Parsons. And I kind of helped govern all the dentists in the state. If you walk into any dental office in the state of Missouri and ask any dentist to see his license, if they got their license between 2002 and 2019, you'll see my signature on their license.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I know I hear a lot of dentists don't do like implantation and root canals and things like that anymore. A lot of them are just doing what I call maybe general dentistry.
Yes.
And then they send you to a specialist
Yes.
for.
So there are not a lot of super practitioners that are out there, and that's what I consider myself to be, as a super practitioner. A super practitioner is one that does all the facets what dentistry has to offer and does them well. And we're doing them on the level of what a specialist would do them on. I'm going to give you an example. In 1 year, in the state of Missouri, you're to keep your license, you have to take 50 hours of continuing education in any field of that dentistry has to offer. Well, in 1 year alone, I took over 600 hours in implantology.
Wow.
So, it's just immersing yourself in continuing education and just building that vital of what you're doing and doing it well and keeping ahead of the game.
Very, very, very nice. Hey, listen, everybody, if you want a dentist and you want it done right, and you don't want to have to go to, 3 or 4 different offices to get what you need done, please talk to Dr. Aubert. You're going to see his information at the end of the video, and also you can check our resource base on our website. And everybody have a great day. Doctor, thanks for coming by.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.